Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLess, and we are going to go the long way around. Oh, that's nice. I never noticed we actually used the boat here. Because we are actually going to fight these creatures in the Taras Plateau before we tackle these in Hamel Canyon, because I figure these one are going to be a little trickier to tackle. Also, let's see. Well, we're still dealing with the same problem. I would like to have javelins, and I don't have javelins. And actually, no, I don't need this for Vanessa. I needed it for Tana more. Whoops. So, loot, trade with Tana. She needs the Hopland Guard. Should we level Cormag? It could be worthwhile. And we do have an item that lets us level him up. Actually, let's see what we have in terms of items for this. Magic wielders and troubadours, mercenaries, and that's it. So we can have 2 mercenaries, pirates, or thieves. Yeah, I'm not gonna invest anything in Corm, considering we already have Renak, whom should give his stuff to the supply. Oh yeah, and the energy ring. I figure I'm going to decide after those episodes are dealt with, if I want to give it to Erica or to Franz. I'm thinking Franz still has a lot of room to improve her strength. Whereas, well, Erica is lower level, so maybe that's not a good comparison point, but I don't know at which amount of strength she maxes out, and I would like her to be a little more worthwhile in combat for this final part. I don't know, we'll see. Vanessa certainly doesn't need a silver sword she can't use. Yeah, take both of these. Why not? Okay, everyone pretty much is geared at this point. Oh, and Swiftsoul. Give it to the supply. We'll decide what we do with it later. I may make these 2 episodes. We have... Yeah, Larachel is so far away from needing this guiding ring. Do we have any magic users that could... Yeah, Natasha certainly could. Let's do it after this bit of fighting with these creatures. I don't want to pronounce their name, because I still have no idea how it's supposed to be pronounced. Also, yeah, Taras Plateau. Is it Taras or Taras? Terrace. I don't know. Oh yes, and of course this is a map with Low visibility. We'll need Ranak. Also, since we're trying to level up Erica here, we probably don't need some of our units. Yeah, but I'd like to bring all of these people along. I suppose we don't really need Vanessa. I don't know. I don't want to invest in Corm at this point. I don't need to. Larchill, Saleh. Saleh is fairly good as he is. I don't really need to improve him. Same can be said for Seth. Garcia. That would be worthwhile, but I don't know. Yeah, let's stick with the current team and we'll see. Also, do we have supports? We have plenty of supports. Yeah, I still want Neimi and Amelia to keep talking together. Natasha. Oh yeah. She could have talked to Noel. Not gonna happen. Also, yeah, considering the other ones she can talk to are Cormac, Seth, and Franz. She's probably not going to gain any support whatsoever. Franz. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Franz and Neimi have to say to Amelia. And that's about it when I think about it. I would also like Vanessa and Lute to start building their support, but if I can't make it happen, I'll just I'm not going to try very hard to make it happen. Also, we're not in the formation screen. That's why it didn't work. So yeah, we want to get rid of these guys fast. Also, yeah, I figure this will be fine-ish. I need Erica to do most of the heavy lifting here. That sounds stupid, but she's the one I want to level up, so let's go. Let's fight. Can you kill this thing? Yes, you can. And you don't have a slim sword anymore, so... Now the question is... will anyone be in range that we need to worry about? Okay, not really. You can't reach anyone. Yeah, so these guys aren't going to move. Erica will be doing everything. Okay, that's a little more scary. But also not that much when I think about it. Renak, you stay here. Erica, is there a support you can build with anyone that would be interesting? Yeah, Tana. That seems like a good choice, so we'll place you here, and we'll place Tana here. Okay, I was scared for 1 second that no one was going to attack her. Okay. Maybe I should have brought Tethys along. These guys... Well, you know what? Since we're going to have to use Tana anyway... I don't actually know if characters have to be exactly in range of oh, and that's actually pretty bad. Well, she probably doesn't die either way, so... But just in case, we may have loot... Or Neimi, actually. Neimi would be a great choice. Never mind. Actually, Renak, do you need XP? Okay, the both of you do kill. And you may get a crit. And I want you to be... Okay, that may have been an even worse idea than initially. Let's kill that spider. And probably have someone rescue Renak. Yeah, loot. That sounds like a job for you. Vanessa, if you can... Oh, you have a support with loot! We already have it! Yay! Pegasus! You must be Loot. And who are you? I'm Vanessa. I'm captain of Raelius Pegasus Knight. And this here is Titania. We're both pleased to meet you, Loot. Ah, the Pegasus. The proud winged horse. You know, they only attach to someone they accept as their master. And did you know that Pegasi fly by kicking the air, not by flapping their wings? It's a common misconception, but wings are mainly used for gliding. Yes, as captain I learned all this long ago. Plus if they flap their wings constantly, no one would be able to ride them. In some countries the word Pegasus means fountain or ocean. Different cultures have different stories about the creation of the Pegasus. In one legend there was a monster who could turn anyone into stone. When the monster died, its blood seeped into the ground. There a Pegasus was born. Interesting. You're very knowledgeable. I know. Well, thank you for the lesson. I'm glad we're on the same team. It was nice meeting you. Yes, nice to meet you, Titania. I'm Vanessa. Also, yeah, well, that's, that also means we can't have the, we can't take, Renak. Well, I guess you come here, and we end this turn. This eye is... I was about to say this eye is going to attack Neimi. Thankfully it used the worst attack. Evil Eye is way more dangerous, somehow. It's going to be so embarrassing if she dies. Okay, so... Well, Natasha can't reach her How much damage do you do? 15 and you get hit, but you don't die. And either way, the monster will die. So... I'm gonna do this. I want to keep building up this support between Neimi and Amelia. By the way, I forgot to add Franz back. That kinda sucks. Do you have a weapon that... Yes, you have a weapon that lets you take no damage. Because there could be one more eye lurking around. And well, I guess if we can't heal Erika first, we're going to heal Renak. And we're good to go. Oh, really? That's a bit of a waste, but thankfully she got the crit. Oh no, please. Well, please crit again. No. No. We weren't supposed to level up Vanessa. Alright, so... well, let's heal our princess. Let's have our princess destroy that thing. We don't even need... Oh, we do need a weapon that does enough damage. I don't want to waste the rapier, though. Trying to see... Yeah, the rapier has a higher crit chance, and also... it's much lighter, so it's more likely to double. And either way, if Erika's going to dodge, we have nothing to worry about. Potentially. Well, you and don't stay here. Allude, Vanessa. Well, let's see. Baby steps here. Our goal is to see if, yeah, enemies were bound to attack. And Tana only has good weapons. She doesn't have anything that she can afford to waste. This is bad. Not as bad as it could be, but it could be much worse. But yeah, this is clumsy planning on my part. That said, if we can make oh yeah, Neimi is down there. So I suppose Freelians can stay together. And I don't want this thing to have good avoidance. You don't have a javelin. No, you only have an iron lance. Renak probably should stay here. And I figure the thing will... the winged demon thingy will attack Erika, hopefully. Oh, what a waste. Oh! I didn't anticipate that. That's okay, the demon should be in range of Erika still, so... And she doesn't do a lot of damage to it. Yeah, no, so we're going to have to weaken it somewhat. Yeah. Renak can do it. But... yeah, no, he needs to do it from another angle. And please don't crit. The thing is that his regular attack is already so flashy, and I'm so not used to it, that I feel like it could be a crit. And it's going to be so slow. This thing can target most everyone, so... Amelia... I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I want this thing to... yeah, it's probably going to target Erika no matter what, so... let's see. Yeah. Of course, it wouldn't... oh! Well, that was very nice. I wish we got an XP bonus from this. But sadly, it doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, so Renak, you're going to... scout ahead. Erika in front. She has a lot of health to work with, so normally she should be fine. Amelia next to Neimi. Everyone can stay exactly where they are, except Ewan. And it doesn't seem like we're in range of anyone, so... oh yeah. We're not even in range of that skeleton. And we can't even be with Erika, so it's going to take ages. Also... it feels a bit like a waste, but I would rather waste a vulnerary than waste a healer. And I guess we're going to very slowly lure this this skeleton towards us. Oh, and we're poisoned, and we don't kill. Well, actually, this is good. This means we get more XP out of this. And we're getting closer. That's a good start. Now let's see. I suppose here would be a terrible place to be, where everything can attack us, except this spider. Oh, but you guys... No, you're not even in range of Erica. That's... Renok is going to die. He's not, because we are going to save him, but... Can we actually... Oh, she has a second support! And she can't take... Renok. But there I think he's... Yeah, just out of range. Everyone is out of range. Perfect. Let's hear that support then. Amelia, can I ask you a question? Why did you become a soldier? Huh? Well, it's... I wanted to become strong. Strong? What do you mean? All my life I felt helpless, like I needed someone to defend me. I didn't want to feel like that anymore. But what about you, Neimi? What are you fighting for? I'm not really sure I know how I wound up getting involved in this whole war. It just sort of turned out that way, you know? It doesn't matter how you wound up here. Your skill with the bow is amazing, Neimi. I'm not sure how to put this, but you seem more battle-ready than most of the trained soldiers I've met. Thanks. My grandpa taught me everything I know. Really? We used to go hunting together when I was little. Oh, that reminds me. I used to have a pet fox. A little kit I found out hunting one day. Wow, a fox kit? I've never seen one before. Was it cute? He was adorable, so small, and he had such soft and fluffy fur. It was so cute watching him try to run his fastest on those short little legs. What about you? Did you ever have any pets? Me? Well, I don't... Oh, I did! I used to have a little pet bird. Oh, what kind? Well, she was beautiful. She had beautiful feathers. I remember that. They were all blue and yellow and orange. She used to sing to me. She was a songbird? That sounds nice. It was. Whenever I felt lonely, she would sing her song to cheer me up. I let her go when I left my village and joined Grada's army. That's so sad. I think I'd like to get another pet when this war is all over. Really? Definitely. You should get one too once this war is over, I mean. When everything is at peace again. We should each get a pet. That sounds great! And then we can have our pets visit one another. I'd like that. Me too. Yeah, I really like their supports. They're really cute. And I'm really fond of Lutz and Vanessa. The stern captain and the know-it-all somehow becoming friends. That's I don't know. I dig it. Well, Erica, you're wounded, but are you too wounded to be used as a target by the local archers? Okay, level. Let's see. Oh, didn't expect this one to... But good thing I healed. We may level up at least once this time. In this level. Alright. So... we don't really have a priority here. But I think we can just focus on enemies that won't harm Erica. Please gain strength. Yes. Perfect. Health, strength, defense. That's exactly what I needed. We'll also have you healed. Just in case. Also because we want to level up Natasha as well. You're still out of the range of the spider. Okay, we're going to need to have Amelia here. Allude is very dissuasive. Oh, but yeah, we want someone to protect Ewan as well. I suppose that's... no, that doesn't work because we need Renak to be away. There we go. Erica should be the only one targeted. Oh! Yeah, of course, I completely forgot about Natasha. Who's going to take both attacks, because, of course she will. And it's a good thing I healed her. She probably wouldn't have died from this. But I completely forgot I left an opening here. So... second archer. Also, we lost so little health, I won't even heal. Natasha is just going to hide here. Neimi maybe will be here. Oh, and wait. Yeah, that thing is going to be in range of... well... no, this thing has a gigantic range. Yeah, no one can... well, Amelia and Vanessa could take this thing. Renak from Tana's hands, but I need them to block the path towards the other units, so no can do. And 13 XP, that's not too bad. Also, she... is no longer poisoned. I can't call this healing. She's recovering, I figure, would be the appropriate term. Also... yeah, I don't think I have anyone who can heal, so I need to pay more attention to Natasha. I suppose we'll just move people around a bit. Good thing she dodged, because I think this was also poison. And I've already made the Alice Cooper reference. I listened to some more Alice Cooper stuff lately. But I was trying to decide which song is my favorite. And yeah, I figure poison would be it. There's no question. Also, there are no enemies up here, it seems. Along came a spider. Oh yes, neat. It's good that she had the crit. We're gonna check just to be sure, but yeah, I think there's no one there. And the dog thingy. I don't even know who I want to send. The problem is all my units who are strong enough to withstand significant damage also deal so much damage that I can't risk sending them too much further or closer to the enemy. I think no one is there. I really hope so. Okay, that spider's out of range. We're going to deal with all the creatures here. I don't think there are too many of them, and then we'll go down there, clear the rest of them. But I think we're only dealing with one or two of these dogs. I'm just going to call them dogs. They remind me of cat hounds from Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know how I managed to forget the name of this game. Considering it's also one I would like to... Whoops. Okay, we're going to have to save him. Yeah, loot. Loot, Vanessa. We'll keep everyone close by, actually. I don't even remember what I was trying to say. Oh, and that's the boss coming alone. And I suppose there's nothing better to do but use the sword. Erika doesn't die. This thing probably won't target anyone else. Or maybe Ranak, but we're going to protect Ranak. Just in case. Vanessa here. Amelia, loot. Yeah. Yeah, no one is going to move. Okay, that's nice. Dodging a 79 like this. And we're getting defense again. Which is pretty good. Yes! Oh, that's actually perfect. Seeing Erika's armor do something is really nice. She no longer has to dodge. And I think she'll be in range of the spider no matter where she sits. Well, as long as I move one tile is what I wanted to say. I think now she's in range of the spider. She was really close already. Yeah, perfect. And actually, now that I think about it, we've leveled up twice. Oh. Oh, nice. A bit of a waste of XP. But... yeah, we've almost maxed out Erica's level. That's something worth celebrating. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if there are more creatures for us to fight, so we're just going to move. Yeah. Yeah, no, we've probably cleared them all. Unless there's one creature in that particular tile. And I'm going to be pretty annoyed if it turns out to be the case and we have to backtrack. But I don't think it will be a problem. And either way, I think that thing would be in range of Renak. Yeah, no, there's no one there, so perfect. Well, baby steps again, I suppose. Erica has better defense now, so... maybe she can just solo everything here. And you know, she still dodges, so... nice. We may actually be able to level up... to max out her level with by clearing the rest of the... of the map. Oh, and perfect actually. If I could just be one tile out of range of this fort. Well, let's send Natasha and all of our flying units, just to be sure. But I think she'll be fine. The fort is giving her very good avoid. She's going to heal if she gets hit. Also, her defense has improved. And her speed, apparently. I didn't expect her to double a Cath Hound. I also want to say Cath in Fire Emblem 6 is a character I really like. In terms of story, well, thieves in Fire Emblem 6 are pretty much garbage because they don't have a promotion path. But she's a character I really appreciate. In a game where I don't really like any character. I'm really just skipping the entire story when I play Fire Emblem 6 because I really don't like it. I think it's very uninspired. Yeah, the supports with Roy, between Roy and Alan, for example, are so boring that there's nothing in there. It feels... yeah, it's generic. Oh, and actually, yeah, Natasha, you need to heal a bit. And we don't have anyone who can heal you at this point, so... So yeah, not very fond of Fire Emblem 6 characters, except Kath. And when I mention Kath Hounds, I... Well, now that I've played the game again, I'm thinking of her as well. Despite there being absolutely no relation. Oh! Why? Because you do more damage. And thankfully she doesn't double. Because the longbow broke. Okay, that's pretty good. That actually works in our favor. Yes. Yeah, there's a single enemy left, I think. Or two of them. So we'll have Renak here to see who's left. Yeah, we have another archer, I think, to deal with, and then we'll be done. And actually this took a lot longer than I expected. I must have been playing slow again. But this is entirely worth it, just because it means Erika will be max level when that thing had a killer lance, that could have been pretty bad. Defense again. Not bad. Not bad. So... yeah, at this point, Erika is pretty much... well, we have to level up now. So, yeah, this is fairly good. I'm also liking her final stats for level 20. 14 strength is not great, but she did outpace Ephraim in the end. Her speed is really good. Her luck is not too bad. Her defense is fairly high. We'll just have to take care not to be dealing with too much magic.
So at this point in the video I started talking about something that's a major spoiler, and I wasn't even doing a good job of telling the anecdote, so I just decided to remove this altogether. Apologies for the inconvenience.
I will be doing a second level in Hamel Canyon to deal with this thing, because it looks really cool and I want to fight it before we get to the next spot. But yeah, I planned this to be a short episode, and I guess now short episodes are almost an hour long. Anyway, hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye!